The world is changing. For centuries, people of European descent have held a position of power and influence globally. However, a profound demographic shift is underway. Whites are no longer the global majority. They are becoming a smaller proportion of the world's population. This shift is the result of long-term trends. It has profound implications for global power dynamics, culture, and social justice. The most striking evidence of this demographic shift lies in the numbers. Asia, with its vast population, is home to the majority of the world's people. China and India alone account for over a third of the global population. Africa is another continent experiencing rapid population growth. In contrast, the population of Europe and North America, regions where white populations have historically been concentrated, is growing at a much slower pace. While these regions still hold significant economic and geopolitical power, their demographic weight is diminishing in the face of these global trends. Several factors contribute to this changing demographic landscape. One crucial factor is the difference in population growth rates. Fertility rates in many parts of Asia and Africa remain relatively high compared to those in Europe and North America. This difference in birth rates is a key driver of the shifting demographics. Historical patterns of colonization and migration also play a role. The transatlantic slave trade significantly impacted population distribution, leading to the growth of the African diaspora in the Americas. More recent migration patterns, often driven by economic factors, have also contributed to the growth of non-white populations in Western countries. Furthermore, aging populations in the West, coupled with lower birth rates, contribute to the relative decline of white populations. Longer life expectancies and declining birth rates mean that a larger proportion of the population in these regions is older, leading to a shrinking workforce and potential strain on social safety nets. The implications of this demographic shift are far-reaching and multifaceted. Economically, the center of gravity is shifting towards Asia, particularly with the rise of China and India. These countries, with their large and growing consumer markets, are becoming increasingly influential in the global economy. Culturally, we are witnessing a decline in the dominance of Western culture. As other regions gain global prominence, their cultural products, values, and perspectives are gaining wider recognition and influence. Geopolitically, the rise of Asia and Africa presents both challenges and opportunities. Countries like China are asserting themselves more forcefully on the world stage, leading to shifts in global power dynamics. This shift necessitates a reassessment of existing alliances and the development of new frameworks for international cooperation. Socially, the increasing diversity in Western countries, driven by migration and demographic shifts, is leading to challenges. While it offers opportunities for cultural enrichment and a more vibrant society, it also requires addressing issues of integration, inclusion, and social cohesion, especially when immigration is too high. With their relative numbers continuing to plummet, the recognition of whites as a global minority is an accurate description of reality. It is fact, and how it will all play out within Western countries and on the global scale, only time will tell.